cause little Teddy needs to know. Little Teddy needs to know. Tell little Teddy baby girl, cause little Teddy needs to know. Oh, little Teddy needs to know. Little Teddy needs to know. Tell little Teddy baby girl, cause little Teddy needs to know. Oh, tell little Teddy, if it's true, don't leave little Teddy all alone out here. Wondering if I'm ever gonna take little Teddy there. Oh no. Tell little Teddy what I'm feeling, cause little Teddy needs to know. Girl, I've gotta let little Teddy know which way to go. Oh, cause little Teddy needs to know. Little Teddy needs to know. Tell little Teddy baby girl, cause little Teddy needs to know. Oh, tell me. Little Teddy needs to know. Tell little Teddy, oh, little Teddy needs to know. Don't leave little Teddy all alone. Tell little Teddy baby girl, cause little Teddy needs to know. Excellent. Little Teddy wants me to know. That's a waste. I've been Teddy so much. I've been Teddy so much. I'm going to Teddy poems and food blogs. Read your feature. He's having me just to read it. Oh, thanks. Another one to the pile. Another one by Stasta. Michael Jackson said another takes that everyone wants to marry her. Myself and Forrest going to swim. Oh well. It's going to be very moist. Steffi Garth said the fan wanted to marry her. How much money do you have? Allow me some time to figure out. Allow me some time to finger bracelets. $1 is worth 112,000 years of currency in Iran. That's a lot of dowry money for those who hand in marriage. Suckle toes, feed, kofefe, C-O-V-F-E-F-E, fiddle cheese, flirtation, drool. Suckle toes, cringy, C-N-G-E-Y. Excellent. These are vocal training exercises so I can announce the words and pronounce them correctly. Asterisk. I'm like, as long as I get my Deborah, new students should do candlelight visual for all the humans who died from recent countries, conflict, humanitarian cultural exchange, instead of military service from many countries like Israel, Iran, and Arab countries like Dubai. Sharing food is love. We can respect each other's language, religions, culture, traditions, and if someone tells me about alcohol should be legal so they don't overdose and die. 60% of the time I face for little Teddy every time. What the world needs now is for little Teddy. Or a single friend or a single family member of little Teddy to post to maybe right next to you on Instagram. That is just the one thing this world has a little love. If USA wants to give around technology to make practical amounts of fresh water from salty water, Iran will love Trump so much. Iran will love Trump so much. Iran will build a golf course for Trump inside of Iran and a Disney World franchise inside of Iran too. Cynicism poisons the heart, never lose hope, my dear heart. Miracles dwelling the invisible. Hashtag Rumi RUMI. 260 days out of the year we have sunlight in Iran. That's a lot of magic we export to the Middle East, ladies. I'll have a Michael Jackson sound on how you get the food menu. Oh, Michael Jackson sound saying nobody really cares about the Middle East. We really see this carefree peace and coexistence in the Middle East, for the Middle East, by the Middle East. In the democracy, like Charlie Chaplin, we let's unite, Mark yourself. Hearts to love, Rumi well, whether Moscow synagogue and do all the arrangement, book of love, unvexed by hopes and our views of hell, unvexed by hopes and our fears of hell. Tennis sounds. They're making baby angry for birthday, baby, all at the same time. Here beneath the bow, flask of dawn came on, book of verse, human American, Paganino, a sister of St. Sonny, panties never wow, no wow. Carry the karaoke in the wilderness is paradise now. How about 10 single message sounds of having the food menu? These are vocal training exercises I'd like to do to keep up with all my relatives, everywhere, my time and space, especially my nephews and nieces who I've never met before. Culture opens doors. Politics closes doors. See? Fuck you, fuck me. Twins, battle twins, nature's wins. There's your some game, your fathers. I'm going to Persian word of the day, declare water Trinity. Persian word of the day is probably. In Persian we say, ihtimalan, 4 syllable. Probably it's easier to say. Likely, is very likely, probably. Tea leaves tell fortune what happened in the future. Mamma mia, we probably have 3 fathers. Land, probably best place to have mall shopping. Hashtag IG, hashtag respect, hashtag wicked, hashtag Borat, hashtag my. Surely this is a new rational Persian language foundation. False. Beats of ever. There's the same old golden oldie Buddha Vedas. This is to support non-governmental organization, non-profit organization, Persian Language Foundation, PLF, PFL, Positive, Fiva, Lotus, Volcano, Jabaz, against CD, Mojina, Gouda, my rose are broken like a flamingo. Video food's the best. I can't emoji no Gouda. Look at me go. This is me trying to emoji a smile. Is it working? Is my emoji beautiful? Yeah. Okay. What else? That covers it. I'm going to do culture news of the day, dancing music, music, tell you about Trinity. Trump says the U.S. will probably reach deal with Iran. U.S. President Donald Trump said on Wednesday that its Mideast arch foe Iran was seeking to reach a deal and that this administration would probably achieve one. In his address to a U.S.-Saudi business forum in Washington, D.C., with visiting Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman in attendance, Trump said U.S. strikes on Iran nuclear sites in June had protected Riyadh. We took the dark cloud away from your country. It was called Iran and its nuclear capability, and we obliterated that very quickly and strongly and powerfully. But that was a real cloud over the whole Mideast, he said. Now they want to make a deal. They want to see if they can work out a deal with us. And we'll be doing that probably. But that was a terrible cloud that you had to live with for a long time. At a joint appearance in the White House on Tuesday, Trump said that the United States was talking to Tehran. Which he said very badly wanted a deal with Washington. Let's see, wait 2 minutes. Here we go. Tehran flatly denied any such talks were underway early on Wednesday. There is no process of negotiation between Iran and the United States, Foreign Minister spokesperson Esmail Baghaei told reporters in Tehran. Talking to a side that does not believe in mutual respect and takes pride in military aggression against Iran has no logical justification. Iran has denied seeking a nuclear weapon and has rejected U.S. demands that it end domestic enrichment, rein in its missile program, and cut off help for its armed Mideast allies. The impasse over its disputed nuclear program festers despite Trump's assertion that the U.S. attacks had obliterated it. That is so boring. Why must life be so boring for Iranians? That's the new stuff. Politics goes in one ear, politics goes out the other ear. Ignorance is bliss, out of sight, out of mind. Man, am I ever Harry. You're a wizard, Harry. Really? I know there's a reason I'm so... Harry. Ah! Yeah. Okay. What else? I take no sides from any politicians or any politics. I expect all politicians equally. I'm cultural. Politics closes doors, culture opens doors. I like to do cultural bridges for understanding one another. Hashtag unity and diversity. Hashtag faith over fear. Hashtag we all born innocent. Hashtag I for not lose the world blind me off others. Hashtag I know the best hashtags. So I'm trying to make hashtags happen. Mean Girls film reference. Strike two! This is very serious. Okay. What else? Now I'm going to do the same old golden oldie bootleg dance. I can't class out like a L'chaim. That's how fast I'm going to do my bootleg dance. You blink, you miss the bootleg dance. That's how good it is, Bibi. Bibi, Habibi, it's so haram, it's haram good. It's too good to pass up. Now I'm going to carry you for the same karaoke. That's not really good, that's not. Here I go. Another winter day has come and gone away. I've been to Paris and Rome, but I want to go home. In Iran, no place like home in Iran. I like Wizard of Oz movie. But like also like extraterrestrial movie, E.T. What would William Hung do? Hashtag she bang boom baye. She bang. Oh baby. She move. I go crazy. She looks like a butterfly, still like a bee, like every girl in history. She bang. And wasted by the way she move. No one ever looked so fine. She reminded me that a woman only had one thing on her mind. Talk to me. Tell me your name. Double donkey. Shrek! Donkey! I like the E.T. extraterrestrial movie because I'm a foreigner, alien, newcomer. No matter how long I stay in wherever I am, I don't want to be dissing the place I'm living in. It's temporary. My home and my love will always be my first and last love will always be Iran. That's my homeland. That's where I was born in. Iran is like the Wales Unveiling North Origami Untold nursery, where big whales go to make babies, so it's safe in the shallow waters of the deserts and near the deserts. We're very tropical and exotic desert foods. That's what I like to eat. Look at me, it looks like I'm pregnant. In 2005, grade 10 of high school, Joe don't want me to go 120 pounds. I got lumbar discrimination. That was stupid. In 2007, grade 12 of high school, I got most valuable player for volleyball. But I also kept doing the bad workouts with 120 pounds off 1 meter height, jumping up and down. That was stupid. Stupidity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. That's something against the law in Australia. They banned children under 16 years of age using social media like Instagram and TikTok. Social media like Instagram and TikTok lets hormonal youth vote hormonal parkour and said they can do extreme outdoor sports. So whatever giving them wings, there's safety nets to cash them because they condo the parents, grandparents, uncles, aunties, cousins, the whole shebang. I'm crazy and I like it. Look at. I've been doing intermittent fasting since quite a while ago. Let's see. Let's say 4 hours ago. Because I'm a Sufi Muslim, like Turkish Sufi Muslim Rumi, the Persian poet. My mom says, you're a vegan? Yeah, first and foremost, I'm a vegan. That means I do no harm to any sentient animal life form. My mom says, you're a vegan? You're going to eat veal. That's a vegetable for us. Like my Big Fat Green Running film. She smacked my head, but she can still reach it. I'm still hooked up, I'm still someone block waiting on the stop singing some blues, that's actually the place. I can't feel my face, and that's actually using more hang that leg, in other words, damn, that was back over like that, Daniels. So what's the bad shoe you have? Do you like German foot stuff and socks or that? All named up, I have sin on me as half sins, look for me, young, free, burden lifestyle, high, wait, who runs the world, girls? Who runs the world, girls? Who cut this modern and the post modern artsy-fartsy original, the cheese money fire, review, Titanic wants to believe, one we shot from mortality, one we shot from mortality, can I get an email, live on, prosperity, gospel, every day you know the rules, every knows you're prosperous. The girls cut cheese, all I want for sweet rice is all the sister house in the shiny panties, never around the endowment of our pyramidal arts, now for arranged marriages, now for dancing competitions. I compare my body to a Persian wolf. How did you palm Persian wolf? Mr. Olympic medal winner. I want to show something I said to the Persian wolf. Look at this monster. Get to the chopper. It's not a tumor. Unless it's a tumor, in which case we're going to F that cancer up. Well, there's breast, ovarian, prostate cancer. We're going to F those three main types of cancers up that affect humanity the most. And then we're going to F every other kind of cancer that affects humanity according to how badly, proportionately it affects the human population. And it's going to be fcancer.org, O-R-G, not .com, not .ca. This is an international global effort. F Cancer Without Borders. It's better than Doctors Without Borders. I know hashtags. The best hashtags are the ones that I say. This is very serious. Strike three. Blue Jays. Too soon. Okay. Technically strike four now, but who keeps track anymore? The ladies do. Ladies. Ah! Okay. What else? The Persian wolf doesn't have my man hair, soft and silk women, but I do it towards some pups and boots of Broadway, powder, Yahweh, no way, powder. Menorah. Candle, dreidel, spinning top. What else? Bar mitzvah. Harem. Tomato, potato. Bada bing, bada boom. Kosher, halal. Oh, y'all look like Jackie Chan, let's get him. Joe Tai. Rush out from force coming out soon. Rush out from force should be in the Middle East. That's what we need. So understanding. Try a little tenderness. The chicks love that kind of crap. Why does E.T. want to be home? Why is home not a place, not home the way your relatives are? That's because I want to be part of the journey of my relatives and nieces and nephews they're trying to make all the mistakes in the journey, and they get messy and take risks and then take chances, like Magic School by reference. And then they can, I can be part of that process, so I can appreciate it when they master an art or a science and become apprentices, like Donald Trump showed the apprentice. Donald Trump was tired of being associated with "you fired." He wants to be associated with "you're hired." Make America great again. Make America USA #1. You know, that's why he went for presidency. Everyone thought it was a joke, but he was not joking around. Donald Trump wanted a living legacy he would be proud of. He's old. What did I take with me after I die? After I die, I take only a white cloth and history. May the Shah of rest in peace. Okay, what else? Nephew niece want to eat raw potato. I'm sick. I like eating raw potato. Baby fever. Nephew niece want to eat yogurt and mint. Yogurt mint. It's delicious. Baby fever. But it's immediately followed by shame and lack of dignity because we do not have enough money to buy raw potato or yogurt and mint for nephew and niece in our home dinner. We do not have enough. Park up yourself.